taking a trophy or medal home versus like going home in that 5th, 4th spot.
Yeah. You want a place. Nothing quite like a trophy. Red team,
but yeah,
making their way out the ramp.
Earth team, Fire team has taken the lead.
Yeah, everyone going up this time. You notice though, Red immediately taking the 3rd floor, but the one thing I want to point out about Green team is they're adjusting to the meta. Notice how they have their resupply, how the other teams are doing it. They have that delayed medic going up the ramp on the 2nd floor. And they immediately go to Cubby because they know that they don't have the 3rd floor. So definitely learning here of how to play the arena and adjusting. So I love to see that.
Earth team has taken the lead.
And then Saturn's doing work up here. They've broke into Fortress, so they have the 3rd floor completely to themselves.
Yeah, I really rate Saturn's as a place, like sorry, as a heavy.
Yep.
She's been, you know, a bright spot on this team. I think the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Maybe if this team had another week, you know, another week to prep, like.
Yeah. I like what they're doing here, though. They just came in and just, you know, punched LAPD in the face, pretty much.
Oh, look at Manette go!
Oh man!
Great work there by Manette as the medic. She's on almost 1,000 points already.
Yep. We were just talking about that too from Rusty. It's like the best feeling in the world, like bop, 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 back and forth. I say that as Saters breaks in again. The rough point about this is Green can't get a foothold on 2nd here. So like Disco's on 2nd, his favorite spot, posting up there.
Diablo though.
Battling for big box there.
Yeah.
They're coming in for resupply. Odin's coming in.
Oh,
nice shot.
Oh, so good. Big nuke here, actually. Big nuke here from Snowflake. That was really important. Oh, and Vulcan is gone, and so is El Diablo. Oh
no. It all falls apart. They came back running, too.
Wow, dude. I mean, I hadn't even noticed how low they were on lives. That is so unfortunate, man.
Yeah, they had such a good start. Unfortunately, I hate to see it. There's definitely a great nuke from Snowflake, though. Like, situational awareness, you know they haven't resupplied there.
Yeah.
They're coming back to get it. It's tough because you're defending there. Like, you're defending against Odin, but, you know, you cracked the fortress a couple times, but Odin, as he's getting shot, is getting reset. So, like, he's getting those shots lives as well, building up. You know, he was close to, not, I wouldn't say full, but was, you know, around that 20 life mark, around that 30 shot mark. Whereas a heavy, you just take that and you just go out attacking. So
unfortunate, dude.
It is. They had such a great start, but again, props to them because they're taking hold of that meta. Even though they're a hybrid team, you know, they had some great practice games. We talked about them being able to, you know, adjust and come in and have these great games, but also adjust to that meta where they take their understanding of it, but now they're just like fluently, they're doing the split resupply, they're waiting till it clears, and they're going into the box, and they're taking 3rd, and then they go into chamber. So very strategic from them of being able to do that. And again, they're a hybrid team, so being able to do that consistently with multiple sites on the same team, even though the result wasn't kind of what they wanted, and you know, it didn't really work out for them not being able to get reset, but definitely love the effort.
Yeah, what an absolute shame that was. Good though, like I say, if they had maybe another week to kind of get cohesion, get used to the play style of the others on their team. Yeah. How did the resupply outlive everyone else? More lives. Is that how that happened?
Do it.
The red team here, LAPD, cleaning up good solid win. Good effort when it comes to. They were able to kind of deflect the pressure. They had a lot of pressure on their team and managed to absorb it for the first part of that game and deflect it back. So,
Yep.
I'm sure they'll be pretty proud of how they managed to come back in that game. That nuke from Snowflake, money. That's a money nuke. That is.
Yep. Satyrs though on that nuke though had a great situational awareness. She did shoot Odin down as he came barreling down. It's like you knew what was happening. You hear the nuke sound. She shoots him. She went to shoot El Diablo, I believe, as a reset. She shot someone on her team as a reset to try to hit him again. But unfortunately, she didn't get the shot off in time. So when he came up, he kind of decimated their team with the nuke. Ended up killing, 2 and then eventually 3 like 5 seconds later. So a rough scene, but still like tons of growth from this green team and Sunbeams. Still loving it. You still have another match here, but I mean, for them, just keep that energy up, man. Like go into the next game with a pod play with this, and just keep using it to your advantage. Keep getting the rhythm down of what to do on both sides of the arena. Yeah, but valiant effort, but also great job by LAPD. Shout out for one of the best nukes we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Outside of, maybe Cody's 2, Dill's 2. Those 2 were also amazing nuke candidates of nuke of the tournament. But great job, LAPD.
Yeah, real good, solid win, and that's the kind of win that they, I think, maybe heading into that game were expecting to get. And sometimes when you're expecting it, it can be to your detriment. So, yeah, good to see them kind of bounce back there. That's awesome. Great job.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, let's take a breather. That was exciting.
It definitely was. Yeah, I think I know yesterday we were kind of going through the teams a little bit one by one. I know the standings kind of swapped on us a little bit, but for me though, like I think for the Sunbeams, I know we kind of touched on I think 3 teams we got through yesterday. Maybe we'll get through the others today, but I think for me, Sunbeams, I know we were leaning towards El Diablo's, the player we really wanted to watch during the practice games. But for me, the work that Satyrs has done has definitely made me a fan. I think, I'm leaning more towards her being that spotlight player on Sunbeams, because some of the work she's doing, the solo attacking, the breaking fortress almost at her will. Love seeing it. So.
And that's not to take
definitely a spotlight player
away from what El Diablo has been doing.
Yep.
But yeah, it's definitely more of a testament to the work that Satyrs has put in. So it's been pretty magic to see.
Yeah, I love seeing it. Like I myself, I played heavy in Loveland. I bounced around a lot in 2015. I played Scout. I played heavy. Played Commander. I don't think I had any resupply games there, but the way that I play heavy in the arena, and it's very reminiscent. You're seeing flashes of that with her, of shooting up, going straight across fortress, shooting everyone down, and then running straight back to your resupply. Right. Just like those key things, you're just coming in, kind of breaking, the spirit. If you can keep them down. If not, run back, get resupply, and then kind of see if they reset up shop.
Yeah.
And it's like if you can kick them all the way down, you get the missiles over the ramp. That works great. But if you don't have the second floor, which she didn't have, you kind of just stay low and take resupply. So, but yeah, I'm loving the style. I definitely think, what she's bringing. To these games is vastly different kind of what we saw from the practice games. And again, like you said, not taking away from El Diablo, but I think her impact that she's having is definitely creating openings for him in some of these games where you know, if they're not getting, you know, killed out because of, you know, a nuke of a century kind of deal, it is opening up his ability to be able to attack longer, to, you know, stay out longer versus having to worry about your resupply because they're in good hands with her.
Yeah. Sticker form. Abby, that's awesome. That's so cool. What a flex.
Oh man. Yeah. It is definitely a thing in Detroit, like Andy and the Bases, like bases.
That's one of my favorite indie bands,
Passion.
is Andy and the Bases.
But yeah, there are a ton of stickers floating around there. I'm pretty sure I still have a stack of them. It's the scoreboard, and it's literally just circled there like
That's
bases.
genius. It's so obscure too. No one would know what that was except for you guys.
Yep.
Right, we got St. George Sunbeams up against LAPD.
has taken the lead.
LAPD on the green, St. George on the red.
Yep. So, again, we kind of talked about this in the first match. I love the fact that Sunbeams still trying to do the meta, right? They're in the box. They're waiting. They're slowly just going through here. As El Diablo goes on a tear and kicks them off the second floor.
Oh,
Satter's
Sada's-
there. Yep.
Oh, she gets in. She's gonna flush the
she's
resupply.
in.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Man,
Sorry.
what a play.
Sorry for the eardrums. They're gonna be so excited. Odin first comes in and kicks her out, but that was so good.
Yes. Excellent. Odom losing 4 lives in that exchange, by the way. So, and you can see El Diablo still doing work here on that second platform, kicking him back up to the top.
Let's go. Let's go, St. George.
You think? Yeah, you got to think Odin here, you know, sits here.
The
Just kind of
resupply.
guards it.
Earth team is behind
Sadis is
by
gonna try and get this
4,300
this hit, but
Nuclear strike.
oh, here comes the nuke from El Diablo.
The
What a
nuke from El
nuke!
Diablo.
Great nuke.
Yeah.
Odin
Oh
sits down.
man, green is hurting here.
Yeah.
Oh man, if she would have just looked over, she could have got both of them, possibly missiles there. I think Snow's gonna have to nuke here.
Oh, Sada's almost.
Sater's
got in
going to
again.
town here. Odin's dropping to 7. Oh, they're gonna trade. Nope.
Oh, no, don't pop out. Oh, gave Odin's fist a reset. I don't think he was able to get Sada's again though. She's so
Oh, the
quick
trade
off the
there, but-
draw.
Yep, you see this though. They're both playing low, but her team's filling, whereas green is pressured. They can't get anything.
Space Marine requesting
Um,
clearance for nuclear strike.
Here's the nuke
Fire team
from
is
Snowflake
ahead
to
by 79
get them
points.
pushed back a little bit. You
What
see
was-
Sater's quickly taking lives there.
It was so impressive that she was able to put all that pressure on and still be okay after that nuke.
Yep.
Obviously, she's a little bit precarious now on 7 lives, but it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. They're
Yep.
looking good.
Yeah, loving the play here.
Look at that score by El Diablo so far. That's $4 grand. Pretty
Yep.
even actually by him and Snowflake. Keeping pace with the
Yep.
commander like Snowflake is really impressive.
Yeah, I love the fact also that you know, El Diablo not having a lot of support, but doing that solo charge. As you see an ill-timed resup here. Oh no, she is
Oh,
in.
she's in.
Earth
Oh,
team
she
has
takes the
taken
shot.
lead.
Oh my gosh.
Fire team has taken the lead.
Nice. So, oh, Snowflake here taking them all down. Oh, with
Oh, no,
Odin
this
right
was-
there. Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh, she gets
Oh,
him.
she turned around to get him.
Get the Oh my gosh. This is great. She's gonna get reset for her troubles, but
You managed to missile that.
Loving
I think
this
if she'd have
game,
come out
though.
and just stopped at that half wall, she would have avoided that missile. But the pressure they're putting on LAPD here is
LAPD,
massive.
yeah.
Odom down to 9 lives as well. That's 9 plays 16. iMathis is looking in a pretty good spot here.
Yep. El Diablo with a missile. Nice. Slowly approaching that next nuke. If Snowflake nukes here, they're all gonna resupply.
But that's a pressure drop nuke, that one.
Yeah. Oh man, I would have rather seen them go all the way down. You kind of see what they did the Cedar City thing there.
Yeah, down
They
at
tried
the
to go to
bottom.
the second.
Yeah.
They tried to go to second, and then
Party time.
immediately realized, hey, let's not do that. But yeah, in this situation, you just go downstairs, fill up quickly.
Say just needs
First
to
team is ahead by
just go
2,800
go
points.
downstairs. I think she stayed
Yep.
up there a little too long, like you were saying, stayed at that mid spot.
Party time.
Yeah.
Green team have done really well to call this game back. Oh my goodness, barely talk.
Space Marine
Autumn's
requesting
only
clearance.
dropped down. It hasn't dropped any more lives in the last like minute or so. Good nuke there from
Yeah.
El Diablo though to bring her down to 6. There's no
Yeah,
pressure
I
though.
love the. Yeah, I love the fact though, like Red here doing exactly what we talked about. You go downstairs, you instantly just start resupplying, filling up. So definitely playing that meta as it should be played. And again, El Diablo, can't say enough.
Oh.
Definitely keeping up with the score here. It's kind of a one-man show currently for Red Team, but
Odin's Fist
Sanders
has
having those.
had some good missiles here in this last like mid-section of this game.
Yep.
I think he got outplayed in the first. I think he get her again. Just zapped her.
Yeah, he did. Zapped her. Oh, but Snowflake gets her downstairs. Oof.
She's eaten, I think, 5 herself. So unfortunate, because she
Yep.
had a really good start to this game. It was awesome.
Yep. Definitely a better start. Kind of see Snowflake there getting very quickly to that next nuke. El Diablo kind of stuck at downstairs with. It looks like trying to come up, but eventually going back down.
Yeah, I think if he
on
can
range.
get in a good spot though with his resupply, if he can take another couple of lives, it's gonna be a pretty good standing after this next nuke from Snowflake and be able to make his way upstairs to start hopefully returning some of that pressure.
Yep.
Earth team is ahead by 2,700
Snowflake is
points.
very low in shots here, so gonna find himself needing to go back. In fact, if he hasn't already done so, he should go back now.
I would have liked El Diablo to take more. He,
There he is,
he
yeah.
definitely didn't take enough. He got shots a couple times. They missed the doubles on him.
Oh,
Man, he's
Diablo
at 11. He's just
wasting
getting
some
reset.
shots there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Odin's
Odin's
his
Fist.
teammate reset them.
Odin's Fist is playing this midsection of the game perfectly. He managed to really lock the fortress down, and it's meant that the red team haven't been able to come back up. And
Yep.
with that, they haven't been able to put the same pressure on as they started this game with.
Space Marine requesting clearance for nuclear strike.
Snowflake dropping the nuke. Would have liked to have
Yep. It's
seen.
gonna.
Would like to have seen El Diablo push out and set the backtrack across
Let's
that third
rock.
floor.
Yeah.
Earth team is ahead by 3,400 points.
Yeah. Oldham down to 4. Red Medic down to 4. Down to 3. Sorry, got shot downstairs.
Mm.
You know, it's hard too because like you're battling downstairs, but also you notice keep it on that spot. He keeps looking over the railings because they're underneath, and you could definitely hit them from underneath.
Mm.
Trying to see who that was in Cubby. Yeah, medic at 1. I believe it was the medic that was hiding that Cubby underneath on green.
Mm.
Taken off. Knocked out. So, unfortunately, you're gonna have to do this with limited lives here. Not able to get their medic to kind of regroup.
Really good showing here by
Earth
St.
team
George.
is ahead by 6,000
Definitely.
Boosting now.
And again, you look at LAPD with the switch up. You know, Snowflake again, powerhouse in that commander position. With Odin's Fist is heavy. Odin's Fist struggling a little bit in the early game, but coming alive in the mid part with those missiles and
Yeah.
you know showing up the score and keeping that ramp on lock.
Mm.
Yeah, I definitely think you know maybe not the lineup I was expecting, but Net is still doing work. She's out of resupply. She's on scout. They put disco and ammo. I'm liking where this is going.
Mm. Al Diablo with the nuke drop there. He doesn't have too many lives, but he's got enough shots, and maybe with the ammo still in there, can kind of stay alive a little longer. But Snowflake, Snowflake getting diffused by Al Diablo.
Oh, diffused!
That's huge.
What a play there! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. If they can knock out the medic here, Odin's she's pretty covered there, but
Yeah.
you get one little cheeky run in.
Get a little bit lucky.
Oh my gosh, almost. Oh, if he would have got that shot off on her,
I
it would
think
have been
Odin's Fist
crazy
managed
close.
to turn and get that shot. Whoa, Odin's Fist is down though.
Oh no!
And he comes, and out goes the
and he
medic.
comes in.
Great job, El Diablo. Well done.
He doesn't get the trade though.
Let's rock.
Man, if he would have got that. He's checking his phaser, like how far.
Oh, good work there by the heavy. Ooh,
They got.
he's trying to get past them. That's a little.
Yeah, I would have. That's a rough situation. It's like, Odin, you running a little slower there in front of El Diablo. Questionable.
Yeah. But I would have liked to have seen him, El Diablo check up and go back towards the chamber. I think that would have been the play.
Yep.
As opposed to what he did was keep running all the way down the ramp.
Yep.
It's a tough
You
one
kinda
because
see
both
here,
players
though.
are down and retreating.
Yep. You kind of see here though, like, it's still a super close game. El Diablo's closer to that nuke though,
Yeah.
so that's like, if he could have saved a couple of those lives on those resets. But you see here on the top screen, Sader's kicking them out of Fortress, huge there.
Yeah, massive.
You
Poopies is down.
put.
So now it's 4-on-3. Snowflake
Yep.
and Odin both have more lives than the other two. But
Yep.
El Diablo is closer to that nuke. So if he can get to that nuke, drop it. Ooh.
Yeah,
This is gonna
he's
be
getting beat up
another
though. Yeah, you can't. When you're that low, you can't keep trading with the commander.
Yeah.
You gotta find some one hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sader's getting her base. Man, again, this is why, we keep harping on it. I'll probably only say it like 7 more times, but this is why we definitely wanted the 5 through 8 to play, because you get games like this. Oh, he gets penalized. Oh no, the chase. Oh, he's not gonna get it off, I don't think.
There's the drop.
Oh,
He's
he's
on full hit
activating.
points.
Odin's got to be near him. He got chased.
Oh.
Oh, it gets canceled. Oh no. Heartbreak.
What a swing.
Oh man. Oh, it's so rough. You hate to see it, but
Yeah. What a
it's on the
job.
one line.
there by Al Diablo.
Yeah.
Fire team has taken the lead.
I mean, Satyrs has still got a lot of shots. A lot of lives
Yep.
here. So, if she can loose a missile maybe, or I think the green team are gonna hang on here. They should be able to do it. Odin's
Yep.
Fist has got too many lives, too many shots, and there goes El Diablo. If Satyrs had, 15 shots, we might see a little bit even up. But Snowflake's probably gonna get to the nuke, and then this one is all over.
Yep.
There it is.
Do it.
Drop it in the heavy's face too.
Man, this is a crazy game.
Awesome game.
Yeah. A bit rough there with that nuke cancel. That definitely probably would have gave Red the game, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'm curious to know what he got dinged for, because I'm assuming it was chase because Odin was down. That's my guess. But it definitely, he couldn't have known Snowflake would have been there. If anyone would have canceled, I would expect Odin. But
Yeah.
Snowflake does get that bomb defusal, saves the game in the for his team, really.
Yeah. Interesting, because he had one defused as well, so you lost one, and
Yep.
clawed one back.
I needed that.
Yeah. But yeah, great game, excellent game, guys. Both teams. So congrats to LAPD taking the game in the match, but An awesome Snowflake, great job as commander, but El Diablo putting in work. You know, we see Satyrs constantly hammering the resupply. And again, if we talk about it like a little bit more time, right? Like maybe one more full round, you kind of see these teams really starting to get a hang of the meta, how to play the arena, and really playing against the opposing team well, especially with so much talent on LAPD.
Yeah.
You know, Sunbeams holding their own that game. You love to see it.
In it right till the end, man. Like
Yeah.
that was a nice edge. That could have gone either way. Couple of things going in their favor, a couple of things against, but I love it.
Yep.
Real impressed at the way El Diablo played that game. Super impressed at the way Satyrs played that game. Whoa.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Well, we'll have to use some of our inside resources. See if we can get both of them the same time for an interview.
Yeah.
And talk to both of them, because man, I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Have you heard that, Beans? Please. I mean, Beans has actually already reached out and teed someone up for us before we go on to finals. But yeah, if you could make that one happen as well, dude, we'd very much appreciate it.
Yeah, if you can track El Diablo and Satyrs both,
one or the other,
for an interview, that would be great. Yeah,
I mean, I'd love to talk to them both separately, or both together. Either way, whatever magic you can work with your bionic arm, that would be excellent.